What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for November 17th, 2025. Before we start, be sure to subscribe for more Sudoku videos like this. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so if you have not subscribed yet and you enjoy the Sudoku, especially the New York Times hard Sudoku, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that. And thank you to all my current subscribers for watching the channel and for subscribing. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there will be a link, as always, in the description. So with that said, let's fill the grid. Okay, so 5s can be penciled right here. We got two 5s looking in. We can place this 1 right here. Pencil two 1s right there. Let's look at this right here. We actually have a 7-2 pair right here. Hidden pair. Not really all that well hidden, but the 7 and the 2 look into this box. And these are the only two cells for it. We don't already have a 7 or a 2 in this box. So that's going to leave a triple. But before I do that, I'm going to look at the 2 and the 2 pointing up into this box. So I'm going to pencil that, and then 7's down here. Now I'll look at this triple. This is going to be a 6, 8, 9 triple. And now I want to look at the 9 and the 9 that points up here. We have a 9 over here. So we can place that 9, and we can place this 9 as well. It's going to limit 9 to these 3 cells. So then back over to this triple, we have an 8 and these 8s, and an 8 over here. So 8's in one of these 2 cells. And for the 6, can't do anything with the 6 yet. But what I will also look at is the other 4 cells in this column before we move on from this whole box. So we need a 1, 3, 4, and 5. So this is 3, 4. I will mark that. Looks like everything else is wide open as far as the 1, 3, 4, and 5. So actually, let me also look at this column with the 2, 7 pair. So in this column, we do need a 1, 3, and 6. We can place a digit there because 1 and 6 sees this cell, so this has to be a 3. And now 3 is in one of these 2 cells. And so now we have a 1, 6 pair left in this row. So I will mark that. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff there. 2, 3, and 8. So we got the 8, we got the 2. Okay. So don't think there's anything else going this way. Just do a quick vertical. Okay, so let's go down to this band here and do a horizontal scan. So 4 and 4 looks into this box. We got a 4 right here. 4's in one of those 2 cells. Before I go any further there, I'm noticing that there's 3 cells left in this row. So what do we need here? We need a 5, 7, and 8. All right, so that's just 7, 8. That's just 5, 7, and it looks like this could be 5, 7, or 8. So let's just have that marked. 1s we got taken care of. 3s. Over here we can pencil 5s. Okay, 5 is going to be in one of these 3 cells here. Okay, I don't think there's much else there, so let's go down here. We really don't have a lot. We have nothing at all in the bottom row. We can pencil 2s up here. This 2 looks up. This 2 looks across. So 2's in one of these 2 cells, and that does place this 2. Which places this 8. 8. And that places this 8. that places this 7, that places this 5, that places this 8. So 8's in one of these 3 cells. So there's a few things to follow up on here. This column is now down to 3. We need a 4, 6, and 7. So here we just have 4, 6. Down here it could be 4, 6, or 7 in those 2 cells. This way we're down to 1, 4, and 6. So 4 is in one of these 2 cells. Okay. Also want to look at this row and this column. All right, so this row is down to 3, 4, 6, 7. This cell here can't be 3, 4, or 6, so this has to be a 7. And this can't be a 4 or 6, so that's got to be a 3. That makes this a 4. That makes this a 6. So we got a 4, 7 pair down here. We'll come back to that. This is going to be a 1 now. This is going to be a 6. So let's just mark this pair while we're down here. We need a 1 and a 5. 1 and 5. And so now 3 has to go right here. This is a pair. We can finish this row here, but let's do the pair. We need a 3, or no, we need a 4, 6. 6 goes here, 4 goes here. We can finish this row with what? A 6. That means we can place a 6 right there. That means we can place a 6 right here. It's just a ton of stuff to follow up on. This is going to be a 1, 5 pair. That's going to give a triple here. So this triple is 2, 4, 7. This has to be the 4. So it's going to be 2, 7. All right. So we're all taken care of over here. Let's look at this column. This can't be 5. This can't be 4. So actually 4 is going to go right here. Come back over here. We need a 1, 2, 3 for this column. 1 and 2 see this cell, so this is a 3. This is going to be 1. This is going to be 2. So that's a 2. That's a 7. Okay, so that resolves the 1, 5 right here. That places a 5 right there. This entire column is down to 2, 7, 8. All right, let's look here. We need a 3. We need a 3 for this row. It can't go here or here. It's got to go right here. That's going to put 3 in one of these 2 cells. This is actually a pair. This is going to be 3, 9. So 9 goes here, 3 goes here. What do we have left in this box? We have 2, 4, 8. This box here is down to 7, 8, 9. Okay, am I missing something pretty obvious here? 5's in one of these 2. Let's think about these digits here. We need a 2, 3, 6, 7. All right, so 3 must go here. We got this 3 looking across, this 3 looking down. So now we're down to 2, 6, 7. 6 has to go here. All right, 2 goes here, 7 goes here, 7 and 4. This is going to be a 2. That's going to be 8. That's going to be 4. Up here we can resolve the 2, 7. This is going to be 7 here. Okay, we got 1, 5, and 9. Okay, 8 and 9 for this row. This has got to be a 9. This is 8. This is 8. 8 and 9. Let's see, what are we down to here? It's not 8. Oh, what do we need? A 1 and a 7. There we go. 1 and 5, and then this is going to be 5, and this is going to be 9. All right, another nice puzzle today. Not too difficult. I think if you spot this 7-2 right off the bat, that gets you going pretty good. With a pair and a triple, it takes care of a lot of this stack right here. And you know, I don't think there were any sticky points for me. It was just a pretty straightforward puzzle today. So let me know what you thought of the puzzle. Let me know how you did in the comments, and I'll see you next time.